Hello from me, Lazarus. I present to you the 5th lesson of the course on creating a website from scratch. Last time in the 4th lesson we started with the layout of the upper part header. We have already introduced and reviewed this tutorial, and now we will continue with its next part, ways to place the logo in the header. The first way is to add it directly to the header background. To do this, in the CSS file in the header, we add the following line at the top, under number 22. Here we add this line. Our image is logo.jpg, no repeat means no repeat, 40 will be the spacing from the left, and 27 pixels from the top. We will set a 110px indent from the left of the title, so that it is centered, and the result will be the following, and vertically it is calculated to be in the middle like this, from the total height. (130px) we subtract the height of the logo 76px and divide it into 2, for the top and bottom. For relative sizes the logic is the same, but here we set the values in percentages and you see we get almost the same. For sizes with grid layout, or more precisely with flexbox, is like relative dimensions, but here these lines are added, display, flex, and now alignments are added, one line each for vertical and for horizontal alignment. Here in the presentation we will not examine the other ways, but we will go straight to the next point, about adding a gradient to the header background, and we will only mention it informatively. A gradient is an interesting and beautiful effect that creates a transition between two or more colors. Previously, this effect was achieved through additional programs and various hacks, but now in CSS3 can be used directly by setting the colors. There are many materials on the topic, you can read it here, and in other sources. I made my gradient using a program, Gradient Generator, Colorzilla, and I think it got a very good and beautiful effect. We can actually see it directly on my site, because this effect is very visible right here, and you can see how well the transitions turned out. It really turned out beautifully. That's all for the presentation of this lesson. Best regards.